Hey, welcome to this Flashpoint campaign's gameplay video. If you ever wondered what would happen if the Cold War had turned hot, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome back. Well, for those who've been following along, we've been having a heck of a fight, as you can see by the kill markers. We've beat the brains out of these guys and to just exactly what extent we can see by seeing that we've got a claims of 5,900 points out of a start of 11,750 for the Soviets. We've got them right at about 50%. Um, they are claiming 2,300 out of 7,800, which is pretty brutal, but we're ahead of them. We're ahead of the curve. Uh, these guys are moving along. It'll be a couple of more order cycles before they get in. We've got some two sections of Hueys, which is basically not Hueys, but Cobras. Uh, one Cobra and one Kiowa each. Got to watch out. Guys like that make their life really miserable. Um, and a few orders to give. So let's go ahead and do that. So first, we'll take a look at the OB and take a look around. Yep, he is unhappy. He's resupplying. That's all we're going to do with him. He's resupplying. He's resupplying. He's resupplying. Right, and he needs to resupply. Okay, that's one order. Let's look. We got 8 left. I want these guys to hold. These guys to hold. And these guys to hold. Oh, we got 5 orders left, which ought to be plenty. Ought to be plenty. This guy is trying to slip off there. I don't want him to do that. You go there. That does not consume an order. These will use orders. So I think I want them to move deliberately to, and this is what's interesting. I haven't quite figured this out. Let's get I'm sorry, we had to do it this way to make it work. These guys can see from here, and you would think that they would be pretty much invisible to guys down here in the valley. But these guys have shoot around the curvature of the Earth radar or something. It's very difficult to position these guys in such a way that they don't get hammered by the AAA. But I'm going to try to keep them behind this ridge. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Tell them to move hasty to like here to there. And move hasty from there to there. And it gives us 3 more orders. We've got the A-10s are still in play. We've got the artillery that's still in play. So let's look at the fire support. 82% readiness, 89% ammo, 70% morale. They're happy. I just don't. I know there's got to be stuff in here, but I just don't see a good target. I'm reluctant to throw at that since it's almost certainly on the move. I could throw some harassing fire down through here, or I could put them on counter battery, which, given the fact that the Soviets have been using the artillery pretty effectively and have probably got it, those 122s, I think they're 122 millimeters, that we put such a hurt on over here. In fact, this guy's still got a mission to fire there. I begin to wonder if they haven't gotten someplace and got reorganized, or they will be soon. So let's go ahead and put them on counter battery for order number 7. The A-10, 66% ammo, 70% morale, night capable, and not a lot to hit. I guess I could call him in here and give him discretion on what he slams. I'd much rather do it at something. I haven't tried that. I wonder how that works. Airstrike. He's just gonna go get killed. He's just gonna go get killed. I'm really reluctant to use them unless I have something that I really want to get on. But the Fire Support Control Center will use them and get them shot down for us without any regard to our victory points. I'm going to hold them back and hope that they survive. I could throw them out here on a strike this hex with I think it's up to 3 or 4 hexes discretion, and they'll go hunting. But that guy will get a shot, and I know that SA8's out here somewhere, so that's just an awful lot of points. Let's see, Subunit Inspector. This does tell me how many points there are, doesn't it? 219 victory points each. So yeah, losing those guys, throwing them out there and getting them shot down just for grins is not a great idea. Let's go ahead and just get started. All right, and here comes the artillery. That's pretty big stuff. That's not the mortars that come with those battalions. As off-map artillery, maybe those 122s have gotten themselves happy again. Look at that. You see this? There's the air defense. I kind of wish I just left the look. He's got a, and I should have thrown a. Oh! Look, we've got a 2,000 meter visibility. Well, that's kind of cool. That means I don't need the smoke screen I was thinking about putting there. I forgot to do. That's really getting brutal there. 8 minutes left in this order cycle. Aha, these guys are back. They're starting to nose their way out. Uh-oh. We can see now. 6,200 meters. Where? I didn't see where it fell. I still don't see where it fell. With any luck, that's counter battery. But since it... Whoa. Well, now it lets me zoom out all at once and all of a sudden. Well, it clearly got a hold of somebody there. I don't know where that... Oh, it fell. Well, I don't know what happened. Okay, let's take a quick look around. We're back to orders phase. I guess he completed that fire mission and there was somebody there. Okay, I'll take that. I didn't, I thought I canceled that. These guys have slipped up to the lee of this hill, so I think they'll be able to climb up here without having any big issues. That's a very good thing. 99% ammo and 79% morale. They're happy. These guys are coming back. These guys are still working on it. And nobody's going to get up here free or easy. Now, these guys, and let's get rid of the units, have got a line of sight. So with any luck, they'll start raining some grief on those guys. And not a lot of them there. Not a lot of them there. This guy's still, how many orders do we have? 9. I hadn't looked at C3 in a while. Man, we're great. We're still on 13-minute cycles. We're giving two sets of orders for every one of theirs. And they got more. It's 2485, but man, we got another 150. So it was kind of a quiet turn from that point of view. There's not a lot that I see we need to do, except this guy just keeps running away. Go, if you got to take off, come this way. I think we're going to need to slide them one just in case the artillery decides that they know where they are. The fire support, these guys are still on counter battery, and I can live with that. And the A-10s, I could bring them down here. I suspect if I could, in fact, I can put them on resupply, and that should stop. I'm gonna put them on resupply. That'll stop the fire support control center from using them, I do believe, because right now the targets just aren't juicy enough. And I saw that AAA was moving in this direction, and you never know when they might stick their heads up and give a fella something to shoot at, and that would make me very happy. They look good. These guys are still doing their thing, still coming their way. They're still coming along. Headquarters is going there, and so is he. Okay. Before I screw up and say that there's really not a lot of orders to give, I've given one. They're still on resupply. They're holding. I want to go ahead and have him move. And really, I see no reason why these guys can't get in the fight. But that's kind of up to the line of sight mechanisms for them to figure it out. Let's turn it up. Oh, he's back in the game. Here comes that. There they are. There's the AAA. Ah, he's come up on the hill and regretted that. Nice, they're resupplied. This is going to get ugly in here fast. Come on up here where I can get a piece of you. Yeah, there and there. The Cobras have fired one toe. Well, you know what? Oh, there you go. Look, we found more of their stuff. We're going to have to get out of here. These guys come around the corner. These guys are dead. 2411. Really? Where's 2411? Well, I haven't seen. If I remember, 30,019. They're ordered to fire there. That doesn't sound like counter battery to me, but there you go. They're really not showing us much right now. I'm beginning to think that we may have beat them down. Whoa, that was an expensive turn for them. 6,600. And I don't think we lost anything. And this guy, this is pathetic. You got some guys with Manpack or Manpack ATGMs or something. That's not going to get it. Okay, that guy's there. These guys are back in the game. So how many orders do we have? A lot. And then move to there, hold, and truly, that's an interesting spot. It's got a lot of cover. It's an orchard or something. 90% cover. Can't see very much. Let's come back up the hill and hold. Okay, that guy's still got his orders to move there. He can beat those guys up if these guys don't kill them. And back to fire support. The A-10s will be ready in a few minutes, although I guess I could take them out of that. Nope, don't think so. So the A-10s are out for a little while, but these guys are sitting on counter battery, which 5 artillery, 5 artillery? What are they hauling? I wonder if they're hauling some of those crummy mortars along. I'll tell you what. Suppression fire down that road. Let's call it good. Let's rip. Well, I say that. I'm worried about him. I got orders? Yeah. These guys are going to come around the corner and start shooting them down like crazy. Um, so let's have them move back to there. Have them move back to there, and we'll bring them out if we need them. Because right now it doesn't look like we do. Hopefully that'll work, and we won't lose those very expensive 115 victory point units. All right, here we go. Okay, looks like our reserves have moved into position there. That's very good. If all they've got left is BTRs to come up here, this is going to be an ugly thing. Oh, look. I say that. There's a bloody tank company right there coming up the center. And our first shot over there. We got something. Woo! Yeah, that was the mortars. Oh, look. That's so cool. We're why? Okay, now the AI makes, I don't know. Bringing that high value unit up here doesn't make any sense. That's just simply the AI mindlessly going for a victory point. Oh, well, there goes there goes some of our guys. That's interesting. I could have swore I told him to. Oh, it is. That's the second. Oh, there was somebody there. I was just running down the road with it, just assuming there might be something there. Ooh, got a piece of us with the infantry. Okay, well, we still have 9 orders. We're still on 13-minute cycles. That guy still thinks he's at 24% ammo. Okay. And he is more than 6 hexes away from his headquarters, which, how did he become? That's interesting. Oh, I see what happened. They got reassigned to this HQ. Well, as much as I find it a little bit scary to do so, we should take these guys and tell them to go there. Well, you know what? I don't think that changes anything. Yeah, it does. And then there, and those guys are back in command control. That's extra radio traffic for them, and more likely they'll catch some attention, but okay. Uh, we came out here to kill people and break things, and the other team gets a say about it too. 2733 out of our 7800 and 6800 out of their 117. I think we're pretty close to finishing them up. Let's see. A10s are still resupplying. Those guys still have fire missions there, but I could change that. Can this guy Control F? Okay. This guy. Why is that happening? Okay. Click on that. Yeah, there he is, and he is in range. No, you're not moving away. You're on call. You're giving us neutralizing fire there. You guys are going to give me barrage fire, neutralizing fire there. And I don't, I think they killed, that's where the Tunguskas were. Okay, how many orders we have? More than we need. Oh, this knucklehead has moved away. I want you to move deliberate to there. And when you get there, hold. That's getting, okay, and you, I want you to move hasty to there just in case you've been spotted. These guys are doing their thing. I think I'm going to do something nasty with them, like go from here and to there to look across here just in case something comes through. And I think they're sheltered from that guy. That's one of the fun little tricks. You don't take, doesn't take orders to shift a waypoint. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's hit the start button. Yep, his artillery isn't out of the game by a stretch. Okay. Oh, here it comes again. They didn't like him moving up there at all, did they? Well, so, boy. Wow. That was, we're not happy with you. Here comes the rest of it. Is this going to be an artillery turn? Still got a lot of time left, 13 minutes. Boom. Yeah, look at that. There's some real armor coming up the way. We may have some work for the A-10s yet. Assuming this direct fire doesn't break the back of the attack. Oh, that was nice. I'm glad you moved in there because there's some mortar fire coming, and more the merrier. Yeah, that's suicidal. I'll just lead with my BTRs into M1s. Of course, they're absorbing fire that the tanks, it'd be nice if the tanks were taking. Nope. Okay, time to deal with that armor coming along. These guys are doing a pretty good job themselves. There's the... Okay, here the A-10s are available. Well, I guess we did get something out of that unit before, but it may not be there for long. Oh, that was suicidal. Ah, look, the helicopters, the Cobras are getting their shots in. And so are the M1s. Ouch. So are the T-80s. Well, thanks a lot, Mortars, but it took too long, and I don't think there's anything there. And this guy has moved, so I was hoping to get a piece of him. Man, let's just bring that company out to the kill zone and then kill something. Oh, boy, they've given our M1s a hard time. But I don't think it's going to be hard enough. I think that guy's in desperate straits. Is this guy? Yeah, he must be out of ammo. He must be going for a resupply. This Cobra. Yeah, that's a lonely place to be. That's a real lonely place to be. I think he's wondering about it. Look at that. Bloody AAA right here. Makes me reluctant to use the A-10s. especially since I don't think I need them. Whoa, look at this. Maybe not so much. Look at that. I got a place for the A-10s now. And we'll just have to take our chances with the... we're just going to have to take our chances with the AAA. Wow. Headquarters are taking it hard. Oh, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, sir, the enemy has suffered losses and withdrawals exceeding 70% is reorganizing on the battlefield, which means they are involved in retrograde movement. Headquarters orders you to hold position, wait further orders. The battle could be over. The expected distribution of victory point locations is as follows. NATO gets all of them. So let's end game now, and let's see what the remaining units look like. Now, first, we'll take a quick look at this. They lost 8,297 out of 12,000. We lost 3,280. What was it? Something over 7? Yeah, I can't touch that, can I? Okay, that's the intel. Who did the real killing here? This is always a fascinating thing. 73 tanks, 61 mech, 40 infantry, 6 self-propelled anti-tank, 24 anti-tank, 14 headquarters, 11 air defense. Wow. No self-propelled artillery, but 15 artillery. And it came, look at that. There's the field artillery got 9. And other guys got some. Yeah, we hurt their artillery big time. 18 transport. If we look at the tanks, who got the most tanks? Well, 2nd Platoon Company C got 10. Everybody else, just nice mixture. Field artillery, A-10 got 7. Wow. How about that? 3rd Platoon Company C got 16 mech. Well, anyway, it's all interesting. The victory points, staff alerts, staff summary. 86% rating, decisive success, 57 forces at 57% of starting. Okay, and look around. What? Yeah, these are the ones we got a piece of. Look at all this stuff. Gases? There's got to be something there other than gases. Yeah, it's not telling me. Okay, 522 millimeter, 8 gases. 222 millimeter, 1. Oh yeah, we tore them up. These apparently were 6-gun batteries, be my guess. Here's the headquarters. Here comes the remainder. Oh, yeah, and there's a lot of guys still here. Look at that. And there's the other air defense. Well, that was a heck of a fight. Okay, it's been 28 minutes and 42 seconds. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. That's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.